Hey Dressage superstars, welcome to Train with Tash Tuesday. I am super pumped because the month of October is all about mindset. People are constantly looking at how they can improve their riding, but they very rarely look at how they're thinking, and if they change their thinking, how that can improve their riding. My riding completely transformed and accelerated when I just changed my thinking about my riding. So for the month of October, I want to do some things, cool things with you, and explain just by changing your thinking, you can change the experience you have on your horse and how well you do in your dressage riding. So let's get into it. How to improve your canter with your thinking. So when you think about when you're cantering, what are you thinking about? I'd love to know. What do you think about when you're cantering? And some people say trotting, not falling off, not dying, not being out of control. When can I stop cantering again? And maybe you'll be thinking, how can I make this canter better? And that's a good thought to have. Whenever I'm riding my horse, I'm constantly going, how can I make this better? Now, I thought of 3 big things that you should think about, or that you should not be thinking about when you're riding a horse in the canter. Now, the first thing is most riders are not clear on the kind of canter they want. So they're trotting, and then they go, oh, I need to canter. Okay, canter. They ride the transition really sloppy, and then they just canter. And they're not thinking anything. Now you can see he's pretty much above the bit, did a horrible trot canter transition, and the canter itself is pretty crappy. So let's not do that. Good boy. So most people, when they see me ride their horses, go, oh, your horses just do everything right, they do everything looking so pretty. Yes, because I'm working my ass off to make them stay there. So now here's a trot that I can ask for the canter once I've got him. Okay, now I'm just going to ask canter transition, and that's better. And the actual canter, I'm clear on what canter I want. I want it bouncing. I want it forward, not running. I want the contact nice and soft. I want him soft to the inside. I want him inside leg to outside rein. I want him through. I want the hind legs active. I want the half halts to come through. And then the trot, I know what trot I want. Good boy. So the first thing I see people do is they don't know, step 1, they don't know what canter they want. If you don't know what you want, you're not going to get something amazing, guarantee you that. So you have to know what kind of canter you're looking to create. The second thing that riders do wrong is they're scared to canter, or they're scared to go fast in the canter. So they say, I'll do it again, they say, canter, don't canter, canter, don't canter, or they canter, and they have this horse on the most collected canter, and they're using their hands way too much because they don't want to let the horse go. Do an exercise. Let your horse go. Nothing bad will happen. And if it does, you pick up your reins and you fix it. Good boy. But it's very confusing to a horse to ask them to canter, but then not allow them to canter by keeping them too collected, or too short in the neck, and you holding your reins all the way up. Sorry, buddy. Good boy. So yeah, it's really important that when you ask for canter, good boy, you allow the horse to canter. And if there's any mindset stuff that you have to do, get over it. Like, you have to be really careful. I shouldn't say get over it. That was really disrespectful of me. Not get over it, just get over it. But work on it. If you've got a challenge in your riding, the first thing that you have to do is admit that you have a challenge, and then go and get an answer for it. It really surprises me that people live for years with a problem that can be fixed, but they think that it'll just go away on its own. It won't go away on its own. You have to do some work to get it to go away on its own. So if you want your canter to be good, know what kind of canter you want, allow the canter that you want to happen. And the third thing is what you're picturing in your mind. So every time I canter, I picture that my horse is jumping over cavalettis. The more jump you have in your canter, the better it'll score, and the more active the horse will be. Think if you actually had cavalettis all around on the circle and the horse had to go jump, 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 jump. it's going to be a great canter, and that's what you want your canter to have. A really nice jump, a really nice momentum to it, forwardness to it, and everything that you need. So I trust that helps. Now remember, if you join Dressage Mastery in the month of October, you get my full hour-long Mindset Secret video of everything that I'm thinking about, including when I'm in a competition, of what I think about when I'm riding. So not what I'm doing with my legs, not what I'm doing with my hands, how my thinking is affecting and changing the way I ride to make sure that it's the best for the horse. So if you're interested in that, check out dressagemastery.com. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.